Yeah, more than one. I get hit by all of them. We're live now. Just by the way, keep your profanity to a minimum.
Wow, you act like me. Like,
Fuck, you're right.
Cyberpunk.
All right, Cyberpunk. So that's how we're starting this off.
Yes, because you've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk.
It's a lot, a little bit. 12 hours in one day. Haven't picked it up since.
Decent bit of Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk's pretty good. I will definitely be going a melee build. I found. I forgot about Waffle.
I love waffle.
Is Waffle one of your Pokemon?
It's a furret.
No, it's
I forgot about Kim Kardashian. It is a fused Wellimer and Blossom. Just a woman with a thick ass.
it's a weeble wobble.
I'm not that far in the game. I just figured out what brain dances were.
12 hours.
Yeah,
And you're just starting to talk to Evelyn?
yeah.
You underestimate how long one can spend in character customization.
I also underestimate how much stuff you can do in Haywood? I believe that's the location you started.
Yeah, something like that. There's a lot of side quests I'm just picking up and doing.
Yeah, I've been.
You're gonna
all my
die in one of these
playthroughs, I've
random
just been
battles.
running around doing in the CPD situations,
Mm-hmm.
getting free monies and street cred so I can get better equipment.
I think the only reason I started doing the main quest line in the game right now is because I don't have enough money to do the boxing quest line.
Electric steel type. And it's either pure ice type or what?
Yeah, the boxing's the thing I'm really excited for. Have you done the boxing side quest?
I have. I was already running a high body build
Mm-hmm.
for heavy machine gun build, so I was like, all right, let me respec real quick and do that quest. It's a lot of fun. It one of the two. One of the fights was really hard. The last fight is damn near impossible.
Okay, because I'm playing it on hard mode.
I was playing it on normal.
Oh no.
There's a reason the last one's hard, but that's you'll find that one out.
God damn it. Bird.
All in all, it's a good quest line.
Okay, well that's some power down the drain.
I figured that would happen in here.
Drain power?
The moment I saw that Galva bench lift fusion.
Yeah, it's just a bad time in this room. Double battles suck.
Electric steel type.
I didn't expect them to dual focus down Jiraxi though. That was just me not seeing how much damage they were doing. But yeah, so I finally got confirmation Jaden will be joining.
Is he playing an artificer?
He hasn't told me yet. I won't know until an hour before y'all do.
An hour before we do?
Our schedules are polar opposite.
Oh God, you're right.
I go in at 3:30. He gets off halfway through my shift.
Yeah,
Richard
it is.
will find holding up my Christmas candy that I'm eating out of a Halloween tree.
Okay, I bet he's gonna play an artificer. That tends to be what he plays.
There.
It's nice to have Jaden on.
I'm excited to have up to 6 again.
You ready to have a Claire?
Yeah, I'm excited to actually have a cleric.
Claire Mick.
Here's also a very weird situation that's going to be happening relatively soon.
Go on.
So if I get this promotion,
Yes.
I'm going to be in Louisville for 3 months.
Connor.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
How are you gonna run D&D in Louisville?
I'm going to drive into town on Saturdays.
You are a dedicated person.
I'm a dedicated DM, and y'all can't tell me I'm not. I will be driving into town Friday night after work.
I appreciate you.
I will be getting into town at 1 a.m. and then coming back. And then basically just going to fuck to sleep.
For 3 months. I hope you get that promotion, but also don't kill yourself. Like, you take care of yourself.
I don't know. I have to pass a background check to get it.
I'm gonna be depressed and
Oh.
lonely for
So come. I've already filled out all the paperwork for the background check. So come basically Thursday when I sit down with the district director. I hate this thing.
What do you mean?
It's
Perfectly
ugly.
normal Snordrevis.
It's ugly. I'm going to just say, hey, here's my criminal record. Just so you know, I have a sex charge, but it's not what you think.
You do remember.
That's fine. We're not big enough for that to actually matter.
You're too big to fail.
The VOD's gonna be on the channel.
Not everyone. By the time we actually start blowing up, this VOD's not going to have any views. I'm not worried about it. That people, I will put my life out there. Anyways, but yeah, I have this charge. It's not a good charge.
I wouldn't imagine.
It's not a bad charge.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a misdemeanor. So it's one of those things that I really shouldn't even have spent jail time for. But because I didn't have a good lawyer and just a bullshit situation, it's like, hey, here's the tea. Do what you want with Will. If you disqualify me for it, that's fine. I want to be a bartender.
I wanna serve alcohol. Okay.
Yeah. And if you are still on the fence, here's just other information. With that charge, I would my previous job allowed me to manage minors for 3 years. And you know what I haven't caught?
Charge.
A charge. So that should say something about the bullshit of this charge. I hate that. So, in no, not the. I hate
Well,
the charge.
maybe it's a seeking. Not a seeking. I forgot. what
Cedra.
Yeah.
That can have Dragon Rage.
It has Twister.
Of course it has.
But yeah, so if I get the promotion, that is a custom sprite that didn't need to exist.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous. The gorgeous baby.
Yeah.
Come on, ladies. But yeah, I'm excited. $65,000 a year. It's going to be a great thing to just have.
I'm worried you're gonna forget to mention that
That's
her
you.
uncle is like the head detective.
No, babe, I'm not going to forget to mention that her
You
uncle is
never,
the...
you never mention that when you tell the story, though.
Well, it's my key argument. I have it in there. Her uncle was the detective. Oh my fucking what?
Just gaslight now.
Beautiful.
We just gaslight.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
No, because it wasn't even her that pressed the charges; it was her parents.
Yeah, it was her parents, and it was her dad's brother who was gun hoeing the case.
I don't know what to say. Corrupt system? Like,
Yeah, the corrupt fucking government system that we live in. America, by the way.
insert punk joke here. Okay, I'm not
Marka, fuck yeah.
It's somewhere on my playlist.
I hate somewhere on my playlist.
I think I have the original and like a heavy metal version of it. Because of course I do.
What did I walk into?
Fuck up.
A
Because the battle after this is a double battle.
a Swampert Bidoof, apparently.
I love him.
Swadoof.
Swamadoof.
Stupid name of it.
So fucking stupid. Oh my fuck!
So, on the Magic the Gathering side of things, I built a new deck today.
Okay, what'd you build?
Durin of the Yawning Portal and Passionate Archaeologist.
What does Durin do?
He's a 3/3 for 4 that whenever he attacks, you look at the top 4, exile 1, and put the rest on bottom. That you can make cast that spell as long as it remains exiled. It gains Undaunted. Oh, it's a creature specifically.
Look at that baby
Undaunted
tusk.
just means
Right.
it costs 1 less for each opponent.
It's a really cute sprite. That's interesting. Alright, also build him.
He's really fun.
Mm,
Oh shit. Next time I come over, remind me, and I'm forcing you to build a tribal deck because I don't think you have an Orzhov tribal deck yet, do you?
color combination for Orzhov?
White black.
No, not yet. I was gonna build clerics, I think.
Great. I'm handing you knights.
Knights? Okay.
Yes. There's a commander that both generates and uses knights to kill things.
Kingtay?
The Kingler intake.
And is that a Cuburn Cofferageous?
So, brown ghost type.
So Hades and Quake.
Reinhardt's very loud.
What did you say, very loud?
Reinhardt.
Oh yeah, Reinhardt is very loud.
I've been playing a bunch of him recently.
That's fair. So what's this guy do? Don't hit Hades again. Okay, Hades, you have to come out. Oh, what's this Orzhov Knight do?
Pay a white ability that pays some amount of mana to make a 2/2 knight. A black ability that pays some amount of mana and tap X knights, kill target creature with CMC or CMC toughness or power X or less.
Okay, that's not bad.
And I believe it's a 2/2 knight for 4.
Not bad at all.
I figured you'd like it, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that list done tomorrow.
Of course you can.
Well, I'm gonna wake up at 10:30. Or no, sorry, tomorrow I'm waking up at 8:30 because I have a phone interview at 9. And then I'm probably not going back to bed, so I'll have it done by the time you're awake.
I mean, I wake up at like. I wake up for anywhere from 6 to 10 a.m. It's very.
Okay,
Very spotty.
I love it. Can I have 6?
No, it's not even a costume sprite.
It's not. And that's what makes it great. It's fucking dead. The fucking Turtosaur.
Kaboo toys?
Kaboo toys. They all looked away. What's wrong with him? Am I ugly?
I keep realizing very quickly that Tank's entire role is very dependent on if you have decent healers or not.
Yes. I have a love-hate relationship with Tank because of that. Who's waiting to evolve right now? So we got Diddy. Hakini will evolve at 30 or earlier, and Spinarak will evolve very soon. Ferret does not evolve. Celebi Torterra.
Ferret is a max evolution.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Wait, Celebi Torterra?
Yeah.
You not seen Quake?
Love it.
Kimdar Dashian's gonna have an evolution at 30.
Fell off since
Oh,
the
that's cool.
Weller.
I
Oh.
would say look at the stream, but I don't have a second monitor.
That's fair. That's fair. You're good. You're good. And then Hades will evolve at 55. So we got some evolutions coming. Yeah, we're doing this one at a time.
I got juked. I'm gonna go cry now.
Yeah.
Reinhardt charge, very easy to dodge.
What happened here? And why?
Diddy doesn't need to stay in on that.
Diddy's a fairy type.
Is Diddy a fairy type?
I would...
No.
Oh.
Diddy won't be a fairy type until Diddy evolves.
Damn it, Diddy.
Meanwhile, Quake.
I don't understand.
Let me take one of those.
What?
We outspeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You outspeed?
Dragon Rage. We're at 7 HP. It's okay.
That's what we call not safe.
It's not.
Good job, Quake. You took it out. That's 21 damage on the dot. Now we have Dragon Rage.
I have a big gun too.
I also have a big gun. I'm excited for this. I'm also really excited for the next campaign after Mad Mage.
I am too.
You ready? You ready for effectively alien isolation in D&D?
No, I am ready to play Psychopath.
Oh, I forget what your psychopathic tendencies are gonna be. Remind me.
Mass murder.
But why?
Do you want the actual reason why?
Yes. I actually do remember now.
He's so convinced that death is coming for him next that if he doesn't put people in the way by murdering them, that he's going to die.
I don't know how I feel about that. This is a perfectly valid character concept. I just don't know how I feel about that.
He's either going to be put in the party because he crash landed, or if anyone has a military background, they were supposed to be basically taking him to his death, and then they crash landed.
But what's keeping him from murdering the party?
That is the question.
What's
a high intelligence character. He understands that he still needs people to work with.
He's not stupid. He's just afraid of the potential Grim Reaper on his ass.
Yes.
He's not a murder hobo. He just occasionally murders.
He has friends and then everyone else.
If you go fight the scientist guy, you can get a free item.
But yeah, no. He's going to be a Blightsinger wizard, so like intelligence is going to be up there.
Yeah, he's smart. He's gonna be one of those moments of I don't want to die.
Hey, these people are my friends. They'll help. All right, great. Let's go commit all the murder.
And you know, wouldn't happen to have a drowsy. Do you want my seal? My just a normal animal? Alright, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this man real quick. It's adorable.
Why is it sprite so massive?
That's gonna hurt.
So how many brands of crazy will we have on this campaign after Mad Mage?
At least 3.
I'm not technically
Oh,
crazy.
God.
At least...
I'm not technically crazy.
You have me on the technicality here.
I'm of questionable alignment, but I'm not crazy.
I mean, I plan on playing a chaotic evil character. Like, I don't think alignment matters.
Just again,
Mass murderer is a good person.
I think a mass murderer is a good person.
depends.
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 All right.
Some people call
like the mass murderer.
some people call heroes mass murderers.
Those are normally the villains.
You can't tell me a hero doesn't mass murder.
I'm just saying, this was entirely Dobby's whole point.
Like, what about your hero in your campaign where we're gonna be monsters? Isn't he literally a mass murderer?
Wow, it is immune to Hades. Hey,
And he's a hero?
hey, the world is wrong, alright?
Uh-huh.
That's gonna hurt. Hey, people are all allowed to make mistakes.
That's mine. You have your own downstairs.
I don't want to go downstairs.
That sounds like a you problem.
I didn't think about snacks before going live.
I always think about snacks.
That's fair. But you know what's gonna be great? I might be making $6,000 a month soon.
What?
That's how much my job will pay me.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, you might be mouthing wrong.
No. What I heard was, because we were talking about D&D, 6 random monks. I was like, what?
You're all monks of different subclasses. Roll with it.
No.
I don't like monks. We've gone over this.
I love them.
Okay, it's just shy of $6,000. It's 5,400 after tax. That's a month, so that's not bad.
But yeah,
Oh, you don't need to learn.
Enjoy hitting people with a hammer.
I'm smart and I'm doing my job.
You are.
That's
We do have the guy whose entire thing is hunting other people that are smarter than him.
He can try. Already constantly hunted.
Is that still a custom sprite?
It'll be a race to see which one of us get killed first.
Well, I'm also gonna be very illustrious. Is that the word? Hunter, how would you describe an astral dragon dragonborn?
Eccentric.
Pretty.
Eccentric. Pretty. Yeah, you want to kill me real bad. So we're gonna figure that out.
Unique.
Terrifying, because like
Shiny.
Shiny. There's a lot of good words for this.
astral dragons are prone to insanity.
Alright. We're gonna see if. Last one, really? Okay, we gotta go
That's a
shopping.
custom sprite. Though.
I'm gonna see if the other way to custom sprite, get a better typing out of it, you know?
Don't forget to put 2 Rattatas together. It's the best thing ever.
It is just a Rattata.
With a crown, and an army,
Oh, yeah.
a small army,
Rattata.
a rat king.
Well, if we get 2 Rattatas, I'll do it.
Better.
What happens if you...
Gauge slash.
Well, yeah, it's randomized. I don't know if we're gonna get one.
Better.
Well,
I don't know how, but you better.
alright.
You know, you could just reverse there.
Oh, I also want to see what other options we have now that this is evolved. I want to fuse something with Furret, okay?
Waffle is a beautiful being.
Something not furry.
No, don't do that to Waffle.
I'm
No,
putting a spider on the Furret.
no. Waffle's my emotional support.
Just got beat to death.
It's actually kind of cute.
I'm not sure how I feel.
The long-legged Pokemon. I'm actually, this is for the rest of Earth's life.
This is waffle.
All right, this was Waffle for the rest of Waffle's life.
I love waffle.
Waffle has a lot of legs now.
Named Waffle.
Yes.
Got a problem with waffle?
Just it's named Waffle.
Waffle has a bomb-ass moveset. Waffle's gorgeous.
I love waffle.
I have said nothing about the Pokemans. I'm saying everything about the name.
Yeah. Well, it is Waffle. I'm gonna send him a screenshot of this thing.
You got a problem with waffle?
An odd name.
His name is Waffle.
Waffle has a really bizarre moveset now.
I love waffle.
All right, let's go to we gotta show you Waffle real quick.
I'm busy playing Bastion.
All right, well after your game, check Discord.
I will. Yeah, it's like I'm busy being a god awful person.
You just gotta understand. Yeah, you're right. Bastion's just a mean thing to play. As a tank main, I hate it.
Oh yeah, the Tank Shredder is not fun to play against. Through the funk.
There you go. Have my ticket. You
Hearing about like the few members I know of this party for this space campaign, I don't see how this party's gonna stay together at all.
I don't either.
I'm very concerned. There better be some high stakes survival that we have to stick together for here.
I'm thinking about bonding through fire. I'm thinking quite literally, I might throw you into an alien isolation situation immediately.
I'm gonna kill it.
You're gonna try.
I am gonna try really hard.
Like-
Go berserk with my two long
Like,
hands.
like I've explained to Myra a little bit how these guys work. So there are. That was a crit. That mattered.
Air voices.
So the creature I'm talking about has a tier system, right? Of like power level. There's your standard grunt.
Yeah.
They make up the mass of the army. Then there's their sentries. They are like your standard commander.
Right.
Then you have your, I'm pretty sure they're called the towers, which are the generals.
Okay.
They work as relay points throughout the world,
So they're all psionically linked.
yes, they are a super big hive mind.
All right, Neds, calm down.
Think mind flares, but they literally have entities whose whole jobs are to link back to other entities to link back to the mother.
Grand. Addendum. Kill the towers. Fuck the system.
The tower is linked to something else.
Right. The point is, you start cutting off connections and.
Yeah,
get fucked
yeah.
up.
But they also have an orcish hierarchy system.
Bigger and stronger.
No, it's like Lord of the Rings orc. Oh my fuck.
Lord of the Rings orc.
If they kill their boss, they move up. So it's you have to cut off the head of the snake, or the snake will keep replacing.
I mean, psychopathic dragon lord will love that because there's just more shit to kill.
I'm thinking about throwing y'all into a situation you can't win, you have to survive.
Can I outrun it?
Yes, doing it sometimes.
I
Try becoming a stealth mission.
let me be more accurate with my question. Can I out acrobatics it?
There, depending on which one, with the one I'm gonna probably throw at you, yes.
Wonderful. Because blade singers get when their thing is active, they get advantage on acrobatics.
Yeah, you can probably outmaneuver it. But yeah, so that is that's how I'm thinking. Like, I kind of want you all, like, with where I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna probably start. You just read that, right?
Yeah,
Did we just get earthquake?
yeah. Anyway, keep talking.
I'm gonna probably put the entire party in a situation to where, like, you're all going to be, you're probably going to start off in space. Like, I was thinking of having a crash land, but I might actually instead put you all on a single, like, cruiser meant to transport people from one place to another.
I'm guessing I would be in whatever jail cells there is.
I have something for you to get you on that cruiser, don't you worry.
We've made a discussion, and there's very important parts of my backstory that he just like completely upheaved with that statement.
So I'm actually going to mute myself real quick, Aiden.
Oh. I can't. No sensitive information.
So what I'm going to have you do is basically your crash landing is happening beforehand, and you have you crash landed on not an island, a deserted island. As a captain, you made the choice to split your pod, like to split your little worms, your maggots, on their actual pod and send them to their actual location. This ship landed here to refuel, and you snuck on. And that's where we will start with you. Does that work? All right. I've explained it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need Heal Bell. I'm going to give the Celebi Torterra Earthquake.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I know there.
The cruiser's gonna be fun. No promises. A lot of those people are gonna be alive on the cruiser, unless it's just us 6.
Oh no, it's a You were put on this cruiser for just transportation. You were locked, like you were locked in the cell before the incident happened.
Wonderful. Probably a good idea.
Obviously, you're breaking out.
Oh, of course.
Like obviously,
Imagine a crash could probably rip open those doors.
yeah. God damn it, this thing is ugly as fuck. I forgot to heal. Let's hope we can sweep this with an earthquake. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Astral dragons.
Yeah.
What the fuck's their stat block? I haven't seen one.
You want to grab Fizbins real quick?
No.
Okay,
Just
that's
like,
fair. I don't know.
Really, because I don't know. I don't think Astral Dragons are in Visbin.
Yes, they were printed in Fizbins.
That's dumb.
I hope.
I know that they get like a
I wanna
that
know
they
what
can
the
plane
is.
shift, but they go insane if they lose it.
Oh, that's fair. Actually, you're right. It might. I don't think they've been updated. So you can step back down. You're
Yeah, like I don't think the Astral Dragon is gonna be in Visbin.
It'd probably be the Spelljammer books.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is what it was
Maybe.
printed into.
But
Because my thing is, I'm going to need to know my damage type and resistance.
I think it's Raid. But it's a lot. It's either Radiant or Force.
Oh, I thought you were going Topaz.
Bird.
That's a different thing.
Oh, that's your cleric, isn't it?
Yes.
You have 2 dragon boards back to back. That's fucking with my head.
It's my favorite race.
That's fair. I'm glad they got buffed then, because I don't get a lot of dragonborns played right.
To be fair, I mostly play chromatic dragonborns. Also, what category of Dragonborn would Astral Dragons fall into?
What are the categories currently?
Chromatic, gem, and metallic. The reason that matters is because depending on what category it's in, they get different abilities.
Let's read real quick.
Chromatic get damage immunity for a minute of their resistant type. The gems get flight. The metallics get a. God, what do metallics get? Oh, they get the 2 extra breath types.
So they would, for that, fall into metallic. And your breath weapons are a slashing damage one
Okay.
and a banishing. And basically,
Top of my normal damage one.
yeah, they would go into metallics and you just get both their breath weapons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is abrasive and basically low tier banishment.
That's not what the metallic Dragonborn's alternate breath weapons are.
Oh, do they have lists?
Yeah. No, these are set abilities.
Oh, okay.
Let me go pull them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Because I thought Dragonborn's like, oops, sorry, you chose off the thing, right?
Yes, but these are class based. These are not. These are class of Dragonborn based, not color based. They get inebriating, which is a con save to not become. It's a con saving throw to not become incapacitated, or a strength saving throw to not be pushed 20 feet.
Okay. So that's.
It's probably still DM's discretion if you want to be a dragon that's not technically any of them, but
Or if you really want to put the effort in, make a new class ability for Solar, because I know there's Solar Dragons.
Yeah. So if you want to be Astral Dragon, which would be you are just a galaxy of colors. Like looking at you, your scales just look like galaxies.
Wonderful.
Yeah, no, I will give you the banishing breath if that you want it.
Sure, that sounds cool. I don't know.
But let me even see if Astral are metallic.
Other dragon types and Fizzbands that don't follow.
Planar.
Like the
Yeah, they're
dragon.
planar dragon. And in all honesty, I'd make an argument for them to be closer related to Gem Dragonborn.
That's fine. Nah, it means I get telepathy and flight.
Yeah, I would make the argument that they are closer related to Gem Dragonborns because that's where a lot of the space dragons are gemstones.
That's fair.
Um,
I'm 100% okay with that.
No,
Telepathy and flight.
you ready for your resistance? Because your breath weapon is the actual dragon's type and your resistance. You're resistant to slashing damage.
Wow, really? The breath weapon is slashing?
Is slashing damage.
They just yell so loud and cuts form on your body?
The dragon exhales a blast of wind and dust in a 90-foot cone. Each creature in the area makes a DC dexterity saving throw, taking 18d6 slashing damage on a failed save.
Okay. Slashing, yeah.
You know? Yeah, that's really good for a Blade Sling wizard.
Yeah. That's 1/3 of the melee damage types. That's 1/3 of the physical damage types.
What are we doing about this Ivy top? I'm just sitting here.
Talking about D&D apparently.
No, the Ivy top. The Ivysaur fucking Hitmon top.
On top?
Yeah.
Plant top.
It's just green Hitmontop with its face right side up. It's a corgi. It's a corgi.
But no, for the current campaign, I am playing a Topaz Dragonborn.
Did you ever look at Waffle?
Yes, I did look at Waffle. It's an Eldritch Abomination.
The Eldritch Abomination. It is our mascot of this run.
But I love Waffle.
We are taking Waffle to the Elite Four. I told you I will stack everything for him. There's a reason I put the Happini back in the party.
Waffle is too important.
Waffle's too important.
I'm keeping Recover on Quake until the end of time. Just having this wall that can heal.
So, Hannah,
Yes.
I need some clarification because I don't know exactly how the Ring of Spell story works.
Yes. Continue.
You need to heal before you go to Captain's quarters.
Spell in the ring.
Yes.
It says it keeps a lot of its traits when I cast through it. It does not say that it keeps its material components. Do I still need to use the material components or not?
You need to use the material opponents when you put the spell into the spell.
Okay.
Great.
Got it. So, another question. As a cleric that has some renown for casting, how many diamonds do I have on me?
You're level 5?
Yeah.
Probably 1.
Okay. I because of the subclass, I literally always have Revivify prepared.
Fair enough. Yeah. You probably have 1 diamond on you.
Great. So it's in the Ring of Spell story.
That's a valid place to put that. So after we beat this, are we gonna go get our knot fossil?
The other spell in the ring is a second level inflict wounds.
Fair enough.
Because it's fucking +9 to hit, 4d10 necrotic is nutty.
Yeah, that's fair. Was there any other clarification you needed on that?
No, I just need to know if I get to cheat death.
Not exactly.
I tried. We'll find plenty of
Yeah,
diamonds.
because what it is you effectively cast the spell into the ring.
Got it. Yeah, we'll find diamonds in the dungeon, hopefully.
Hopefully. Ready for y'all to try to save someone and they not want to come back.
That's fair. Well, first they have to die first, and that's going to be incredibly hard.
That is also fair. Grave clerics are great at keeping you from not being the dead.
I mean, a 30-foot range spare the dying is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Just, hey, cease.
I think we've done everything in this damn boat.
Oh.
So, rifle fight? Is this blonde hunter or brunette hunter? I forget.
This is Twink.
Oh, this is Twink Hunter! Got it! Fuck!
They're just, it's a fucking metamorphosis, it's changing.
It's just my Facebook photos and rivals.
Ow, fuck. Hi, I just kicked the 12-pack. Oh, God. Oh, why is that on the floor? Why'd I put it there?
In the dark, the stool blends in with the room, and I kicked it like 5 times.
God.
Who'd you just growl to? That's gonna be an Arcanine Mewtwo.
It's fine. Fine, kill it.
Why do I hear Final Boss music?
Eat it!
Because it is.
Eat it!
Good luck, good.
It's a fat boy!
Send out Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian It is. Oh no, Kim Kardashian's. Quake. My little time, my time turtle.
I'm pretty sure I went from the youngest member of the party to the oldest.
How old is this Dragonborn?
65.
That is an old ass Dragonborn.
In, from soldier to cleric,
Soldier to retired to re-going.
priesthood. Yeah, to priesthood to cleric. You need a lot of time to do all those things.
Fair enough. God, Arch, we got so lucky. Not complaining, but seriously. Who tried to learn that? Was that Torterra or Celebi? Celebi?
Sylvie.
Celebi at level 28 learns Ancient Power.
Isn't that like a really good buff spell?
It's an 80 damage base spell, and after you hit, there's a 10% chance of raising every stat by 2 stages.
How many stages do stats have?
4.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Effectively double it.
Oh, I forgot how Pokemon combat works. And the numbers get kind of nutty.
That Pokemon.
Have you seen Defense Swap Shuckle?
Yes, I've seen Defense Swap Circle.
Hilarious.
There is a way to do a billion damage thanks to Scarlet and Violet.
Damages.
So there's a move released in Scarlet and Violet that effectively what it does is every time a Pokemon dies this combat, it doubles its damage.
Oh.
Not
Oh,
bad.
I've forgotten what that's called. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's either dark or normal type.
Dark type. Double.
And
Now, it's not Revenge, it's a new one. It's like,
What's its base power?
its base power is like 40?
Still pretty good. Because after one death, it's already an average power move for like status moves.
And effectively, it can be stacked an infinite number of times. Because what the programmers did, arguably announce it was a misplay. It was missed in beta testing.
What, infinitely using revives to then chain die something for infinite damage?
Yes, it's a time, where the numbers stop is the issue.
And what, where the stack overflows?
And it is 3.78 billion.
Yeah.
Now, to hit that number, even still, you have to use 99 revives, which is the max amount you can carry.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to revive said Pokemon 99 times.
no, because there's not just revives. There's max revives, and then there's revival root or revival herb.
The stack overflow happens after 99 revives.
Mm.
Like, the numbers stop going higher after 99.
And if it's a really big bad stack overflow, sometimes it just does 0 damage.
I noticed something with the cloth, the rock craft type Pokemon in the Scarlet Violet games. While Mook was heal stalling, Cloth has an ability where its defenses lower, but every other stat raises. So effectively, Mook was, and it didn't ever stop.
Oh. It's a bug type thing, by the
To
way.
be fair, this was early release,
Yeah,
so they might have fixed this by now.
I hope so, because that's a real bad glitch.
But like, and it was such a low level that like, that's terrible. That Mook wasn't gonna get a hit off at all, especially with how the game is scaled anyway. And it was during that like
Mhm.
that Team Star battle where he was 10 levels under leveled. But just the idea that you could sit there and do that and they
That's
get
gonna hurt. That's
one
gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna not kill. Thank God.
big hit off. You know, Lefty is fairy steel type.
I'm really glad I didn't have its fairy typing. I did not know that.
Hunter.
Yes, about what?
About hurting and about Cyberpunk.
Yes.
You know that you can reach ridiculous damage numbers because of how the mechanics work?
I figured.
The game doesn't work off of precision crits like most FPS does. It's a RPG style chance crit system.
Oh, that. Well, actually I noticed that because there's a lot of things like increase your percentage to crit here.
There's also a headshot damage multiplier.
Yes, I've noticed that as well going through the skill trees.
Functionally double crit. It's absurd. You have a pistol that explodes and does AoE damage, doing millions of damage. Cyberpunk is a game that you can break and it's wonderful.
Ah, damn it. This better be flying type.
So you get the flat flaps.
This is the third said ninja we've seen.
Those ninjas are coming for you.
The issue with Shed Ninja is Wonder Guard.
Red Ninja is the functionally indestructible one, right?
Yes, it keeps being fused with normal types,
Oh.
but normal types with other typings like normal flying.
Mm-hmm.
If it ever becomes a normal ghost type, it has one weakness:
Which is?
dark.
Ooh.
I am
Okay.
keeping a dark type move on one Pokemon in my party because of that. They're really the last.
Because the indestructible Pokemon becomes indestructible.
And the fact that I've seen 3 of them this run.
Indestructible Pokemon becomes indestructible.
If it's ever fused with a ground type and has holding and is randomized to hold a balloon, we're fucked. No, electric type holding a balloon, we're just fucked.
Why did they get rid of literally all?
Yeah, that makes it literally invincible. I have hit all of these trash cans. What do you mean there's nothing in them?
There's nothing in the trash cans. I don't know what to tell you.
I got a shotgun really early on in the game.
You can get one really early. You get a few really early.
I'm also not good at stealth missions.
No, because the normal way to play stealth is very boring, because you have to be, on top of them. The best way to play stealth is with, at least in my opinion, a sword. Or a sword and knives, because you can throw knives. And as long as you hit them in the head, for the most part, the stealth multiplier, along with the headshot multiplier, kills things.
Yeah.
A sword. Like, you just ultimate ninja around. Suppressed pistols are alright. You have to really build around them, though, to make them good.
The 4th Shedinja!
They're sending all of Japan at you. Every single ninja.
Ah, damn it, I tried. It's gonna hurt. But this was with a Machamp. Damn it.
So like, yeah.
That hurt. Oh, a Rocky helmet. Duh. It smacked our dragon and it died because it smacked us.
So,
Yes.
blade singers are dumb.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I never really realized until I sat down and read them. The ability to burn a spell slot to negate up to 5 times that spell slot's level's damage is dumb.
Yeah, so it can, at 9th level, it's up to 45 damage. But early on, it's really good. Especially now you're gonna have slashing resistance on top of that.
I'm gonna hit you. I was saying ignore it. What? You heard me.
You heard. I'm gonna cut you.
No.
No, you.
Wolverine back. Just come on, do better than that.
Now, hey, there's a button. Oh, no button.
Wait, I'm playing a full caster.
Yeah.
A cleric's full caster.
Damn it! Have I realized
And at
Hold
third
on. I-
level, it's
there are two melee things in this melee spellcasters in this one? Okay. Belt Blade Singer, College of the Blade.
Yes.
What do you mean we have spellcasters? No, we don't. I know two of the classes for this next campaign, and they are both full casters, but they're not going to function like it.
I was talking more about this current one. I'm talking about both of them.
That's fair. Now, you're playing a Blades.
So I'm playing Claire.
Yeah, fair enough. But you're playing a Blade Singer in the second one.
The next, yes.
Yeah.
How do you like the spell blur?
I've had some issues with it.
Really?
I think I have to nerf it.
Wow, I wonder who gives you issues with.
No, Blur's not that hard to get past. It's just a really good spell. It's like I know people who ban Shield.
Saving throw.
All right, Waffle, I'm trusting you. You're our third strongest right now.
Throw or just hit more often.
It's like
Better hit bonus.
my thought. If you're gonna ban Blur, you need to ban Sanctuary.
No, I wouldn't say so.
It's effectively the same thing.
Right, but you can't retaliate out of Sanctuary. If whatever you cast it on makes a hostile like action, it goes away.
On Sanctuary?
Yes, I was reading it this morning. That's why I don't have it.
Sure. Because what's the point of putting it on a tank then?
It's not.
You ward creature with range to the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell. This spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as exposed to fireball. If the warded creature makes an attacker spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell. Interesting. I was unaware of that last line.
It is a peace zone.
You-
That is the reason for it. Is you put it on your cleric, who isn't touching anyone, isn't making any hostile actions, and is going around healing everyone. But because I'm playing Grave Cleric with my AOE and ranged healing, I don't need it. Like I can just cast at them for damage and then just mass heal everyone.
I hate this one. Look at its thick thighs, babe.
Mm-hmm.
It's made its life difficult.
But yeah. No, so I've never really played a full caster to ninth level spells.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so just doing the rudimentary math in my head. Inflict Wounds, an already amazing spell.
Yes.
At 9th level. Does what, 9d10 necrotic damage?
Yeah. A decent amount.
A few damage. Like, don't get me started on like some of the level scaling ones, like Toll the Dead. It's a cantrip with 60 feet range that just goes, alright, take this 2d8. Oh, you missed any amount of HP? Take this 2d12. That's only at level 5. It just gets worse. I'm more happy that I get to roll d12s.
Yeah.
Not exactly a common dice to roll.
It's unless you're using a specific weapon, you just don't touch it most of the time.
Or you're playing Barbarian.
I need to pop some repels in here. In the Spinnerack cave.
Yeah. I was looking for a character idea. I wish Great Club was on the same level as the rest of the Great Weapons.
What's the damage dice on the Great Club? Is it just a D8 or something?
I believe so, yeah.
Mm,
It might be a D10.
D10 wouldn't be terrible.
Compare it to a D12 and a 2d6.
Yeah. It wouldn't be terrible. I didn't say it would be good.
It is a no. It's a D8 bludgeoning for 2-hand.
D8 bludgeoning for 2-hand.
Yep. And then it doesn't have versa. It's a 2-handed weapon that you have to like. It's not worth it.
1700. What time is that? That is 5.
17. Yeah, that's 7 o'clock.
Okay. Let's. Do we want to trade in our Happini bit? Like wonder trade it, see if we get something better, or do you want to keep it for fusions? Because Chansey could be a monster.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep it because if you get that thing into a Blissey,
Yeah, it's just gonna be a wall.
This is when you come to it and you can't go through it. Now that you found.
I hate the sound. The sound of Kim Kardashian in my ear.
Yeah, no.
Is this what Kanye hears every night?
please shut up. Just shut up. Why are you like this?
I'm sorry.
I hate you so much.
I love you too.
Madge.
Is it Kanye who's in a relationship with Kim Kardashian? I don't even know if I was right with that.
I think at one point I don't know.
I got a Qualit Berry. And Shears. Berry.
Is Topaz just like almost purely yellow?
What's a topaz stuff effectively? Babe?
Yeah,
Like what's it look like?
Yeah, it's like-
yellow with black spots.
yeah, it's yellowish orange. It grows in sort of geometry.
We got a Golem. What do we want to name her?
I don't like golems.
Fair enough. Sturdy. It might make some good unique fusions.
Fusion dance go. Sorry.
Okay, we have no custom fusions currently, so we're just gonna go with this team for a bit. Switch train Golem, get him up, because he's just another tank.
Oh. How do you like vulnerability?
It's a pretty good mechanic.
What if I gave any monster anywhere vulnerability to any damage?
Great way to make things hard.
I think that's my channel divinity then.
Oh, is that your channel divinity?
It's a curse. It is only for one attack. But I mean, force double damage on an attack's pretty nice.
Yeah. Pretty good. You have any D&D things you want to talk about, babe?
Not really. There's not a lot that I know about the next two campaigns. Like, there's not a lot. Like, there's not.
Talk about your pet rust monster.
Yeah, you're full rust monster now.
I don't know the stats for a rust monster. Now I'm curious.
I think CR2, I think.
Yes.
The Bane of anyone with metal.
But we all know about it. There's nothing cool like there aside from him being an inconvenience to society.
Well, he's now just about to be a powerful, like, not just about to be a pain in the ass to society.
You gonna up his DC
Yeah, he.
for his magnetic zone?
Probably not.
It makes it 8.
Probably keeping that because he can target people in 30 feet, and it's not just everyone. Probably
Yeah.
keeping that at 8.
8 is so easy to beat.
We'll put it at 10. I hate this thing and everything it stands for.
A Luchum?
A mag chum. This is what he serves at his. This is what Plankton serves at his shop, at the chum bucket.
Rust monsters scare me, because I play a bunch of metal-wearing characters.
As long as you don't piss it off, you get nothing to worry about.
He get hungry.
You get hungry.
He get hungry.
Mace. I have a mace I can feed it, so I'm not going to be using it. I have a bow staff.
If it comes after your armor, just give it the mace. Thought you were talking about bear mace at first. It's like, that's mean.
It would work.
But I'd understand it. So you said you get a guaranteed egg from this one, right, babe?
Yeah. It's
Hey.
always gonna be a Togepi, but
Okay. I find it really bizarre that they got the I don't really want to Togepi, honestly. So you're not a big fan of Gollum, right?
Like the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Let me go look them up.
Oh, talking to Myra.
no, I hate it.
Okay. This is our wonder trade for Lieutenant Surge's town.
Oh god, it's fugly.
We will trade Keisha away, and we got Porkus.
Oh my god, I love him. Did it say his name is Philip?
No, his name is Porkus. He was sent by Finlo. What is the second Pokemon?
He is a Yonaya Sheldon.
Alright. Time to play the worst game known to
He
man.
could be he's gonna be a Bastiodon Flygon. Isn't he?
Yomega. Bug. Bug Spiel?
What? 2 Pokemon?
Yanma
Yeah.
and Shieldon.
Shieldon?
Shieldon, like shield.
The Triceratops?
Yes.
Okay, so it will be I believe one is a ground steel and the other one is a pure bug?
Yes. It's going to, with how the typing split up, it's going to become a bug steel type.
Bug steel types are pretty solid. At least I like them. I like their designs a bunch.
So it's pretty cute. It's definitely better than a Golem. Clefbat, just a big open mouth.
No.
All right. That air cutter cuts through half our team. Shit. Don't hit yourself. Fuck.
Fuck?
Kim,
Capital fuck?
Kim Kardashian's dead.
I think the world just became a better place.
Monster High.
Fuck! Damn it. It has to be Waffle or it's no one.
Will fail. Hopefully Waffle doesn't die.
As long as it doesn't have a priority move. It would have outsped. The random mod. Who do we get rid of? Orcus? Quake or Hades, man? Or bring Waffle back?
Oh. I don't know, babe.
Okay.
Babe.
I think Porcus is the best option here.
Motherfucker. Goddamn
Damn
it.
it.
Mad at myself.
It was a fucking Clefable, Crow, or Golbat. Just swept. I knew. I was literally thinking going into that. We had a weakness for two flying types.
It's fine. You can recover, right?
Down to 3 Mons.
Just get good.
Kim Kardashian, Porcus.
Yeah. Why is this the design for beer?
Because everyone knows beer's the sexiest thing on the planet. Alright, Waffle. We're keeping you alive.
Beer.
Beer.
I don't think beer's sexy.
No, it's really not.
You're saying you see a man drinking a Bud Light and you don't want to just jump that?
No. No, the last time that happened, I got abused.
God damn it! You should laugh at that.
It's hilarious. It's funny.
God, we had a full team. Everything was okay. What is this Crocodile Inte?
Water fire type?
No, it's Fire Dark type with the stats of a legendary and a pseudo legendary.
Yeah, that's the thing is Crocodile is dark ground type. It has nothing to do with water.
I'm thinking for alligator.
You are.
I heard vaguely crocodile sound thing.
Hey, one earthquake took it out. No.
Earthquake. Strong.
Earthquake on effectively a ground type Celebi. Oh, I need to increase the death counter by 5. Hold on. We're at 13 in counting fusions. It's a pretty low punny.
It's winking, and that's what concerns me.
It's winking, and that's what concerns you. Oh, it's dead now.
Would you not like the winking bunny?
I did not like the winking cat bunny.
Understandable. Alright, well. Time to be bad at a video game.
Time to get my new encounter.
Time for me to be
Hey, the Charizard.
Good luck with that.
Just the Charizard.
Are you sure you don't want to go back for that Togetic?
Yeah, we have the room now, don't we? It would be just worth filling up slots. Hot the Charizard. What do we name this princess?
I mean, you have a better naming style than I do.
Not a dragon.
You're right, it isn't a dragon.
So we name it.
Lost a few brain cells.
What was that dragon meme from Phantasy Star Universe? Dargan?
D-Dragon.
D-Ragon.
D-Ragon?
D-Ragon.
You sound very sure and proud of yourself.
No, in Phantasy Star Universe, which there's an entire playthrough uploaded and edited on my YouTube channel, you fight a boss called
What game you're talking about?
you fight a boss called D-Ragon. It is
Like a dragon?
just a dragon. It breathes fucking fire.
Is it a wyvern or a dragon?
It is a dragon.
4 legs, 2 wings?
4 legs, 2 wings. It is just a dragon. And it is called... I found more dynamite.
Why?
I have the boomy stick. Alright, I have the Togepi.
Yay!
Oh, we could have got a Pharaoh seed in here? That's depressing. I love Pharaoh seed. Alright, time to grind up this Charizard. Because I bet I can get some full fusions with this thing. If I can have Pokemon that live long enough.
Charizard is one of the best looking Pokemon in the entire game.
I feel like you're giving Charizard a little bit too much credit here.
Yeah, I said what I said, and I 100% mean it.
What do you think of this one?
Oh, why? The Blossom Bidoof.
It's a Nose-I-Awesome.
No,
Nose.
no. Just no.
So Myra had this really cool fusion. It's a Machop and a Nose Pass.
Nose chop?
It is a Machop driving a Nose Pass, like a mecha.
That is hilarious.
Ah, the bane of my existence. Habu Kazam. Look at that, it's dead. I was concerned for a second there.
Why? What?
I don't know, it one-shotting something before I killed it. So many trainers in this route. I don't even know what you are.
A Dark Ride. Blissey?
Question mark?
Darkrai Chansey.
Blissey.
Blissey.
It's got curled hair, so it's Blissey.
Alright, Earthquake just kills everything.
Damn, it's earthquake.
How about an Aerodactyl Blaziken? What are the mons on this fucking route? I'm glad that actually wasn't flying type. I'm glad that was rock fighting. This route just wants me to have aneurysm.
It's gorgeous.
It is. But it is big. Oh, if it's not ground, it's... It's also using Ancient Powder. That was super effective. I had no idea what typing. Was that? Hey, we got the buffs. And... Flappy... Baneri?
Yes, it is.
Sometimes it's just hard figuring out what these things are. Cute little bunny sheep. Yeah, I'm shocked you lost too.
It's a male. I figured as much. Thought I'd see what.
Now we have Bidoof Clang.
Mm.
Alright, we can switch out after it dies and just get the experience on D-Ragon.
E-Ragon. I still think it's hilarious.
Ah man, you don't understand. I was literally screaming.
D-Ragon.
It's hyphened, so it has to be D-Ragon.
Sounds like a really shitty rapper.
It sounds like a really shitty rapper.
I'm on, where is it? I know it's next to me. Where's my monster? Yeah, there it is.
You rest, you son of a bitch.
What?
This thing, it increased its stats, then it took a nap.
Bro, so unbothered by life. I'm just napping.
And I died. Was the nap worth it?
I mean, if I died after a nap, I'd be alright with it. I took a nap.
Nap. I mean, you wouldn't know. You would wake up dead. So you wouldn't wake up.
Exactly.
Damn it.
Go sleep, be all comfy.
I was trying to ditch this woman. Startle! That's the worst evolution I've seen.
What is it?
It is the Staryu Grodel. It is just fucking hideous.
It's pretty bad.
That's gonna do some OT, and then we're gonna Shadow Snake it. It should be Psychic type. Oh, it's not Psychic type. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna live. No matter what I do. Switching to Quake just to finish it off, I guess. Having that egg in the party startled me because I looked at it.
Street Fighter music for some reason.
Because I looked, we went to swap my Pokemon and had a dead one there. It's like, what? Who died?
Mhm.
I wasn't paying enough attention if someone died. And I didn't even notice. What's that egg doing?
I don't know, an egg?
It's close to hatching.
Doing egg things.
This is a good strip to just hatch it on. So if I just run back and forth on super speed. And we have an encounter here. We have an encounter here. We have 3 more encounters we can get real quick after I get this egg hatched. Maybe a couple hundred more steps. And Route 9. Alright, this is one of our encounters. We had a skip loom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tooth claws, thank God. I don't know. I don't think we've had a Hitmon buffet.
I hit on top and a wall with that.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think we've had a Hitmon buffet. One more. Perfect. So we're unfusing this.
What do you mean?
We're gonna name it Shoney's because it's dying out.
That's a bad joke, you know it.
And everyone was talking about that at work today. Like, we could have had fifth Cupine! I am upset.
You wanna talk about Vivi?
We could have had a Zorua. We could have had a Zoroark. If you didn't know, Myra made me this fantastic homemade gift, like, for Christmas.
Yeah.
It is a life-size plushie of Zorua.
Question.
Yeah.
How big is that? How big is that?
It's like small puppy size. Zoras are a small fox Pokemon.
It's small, but life-size. It's like puppy size. I'll have to show you the next time you're over.
They're really
He's kind of like overloved because
I cuddle it every night.
a lot rattier than he was when he was first made.
I just gotta brush its tail. It'll be okay.
Now I have to ask the question: what do you love more, that plushie or the cats?
That plushie.
Understandable.
That plushie doesn't fight me on everything I try to do. I don't
Cats are cats.
Oh no, I still hardcore believe in was a fucking. Alright, next encounter.
That's pretty good. It's a fairy steel type. The good fairy steel type is not reflective.
The good, fair enough. I don't know. Apparently, people love Klefki.
Where's the cute one?
Left key.
Yeah, the key ring Pokemon.
I love it.
It's a klepto fairy, and it's got a bunch of keys.
Anyone name this little boy?
Um,
Jaws.
Fun fact, the fusion sprites use the Mawile mouth and not her actual face. Or face.
Hmm.
So all...
Oh, was that an electrode right there? Oh, this is a encounter.
All generated faces, like the auto-generated sprites, where it goes to replace one face with another, will use the Mawile head
That's really cool.
ponytail.
What about this?
Thorn.
Thor.
We do.
Yes, That was a static encounter, so we get one more encounter in the room. We any other static encounters of that type in this room? That's technically Duke's Claws.
It is.
Do we want it?
Do you?
No, not really. Not this one. That's also Duke's Claws. Calm Mind's really good. This is a static encounter. See, they're all going to be Feral Thorns. That's also... God damn. Might be here for a minute.
Aiden went very quiet.
Did. There's so many cases of Duke's Claws in this one area. That one's not. That's the one we're stuck with.
Is Aiden still there?
You should be.
No,
No.
Okay.
I'm playing League of Legends, so I'm
Oh, he's hating himself. He's hating himself.
actually kind of focusing.
Yeah, he's just decided life isn't worth living, so he's gonna go play League of Legends.
I
Oh,
enjoy this.
hi, new viewer. It's a fantastic moment to walk in on. Magnemite.
Sorry,
What?
I enjoy the League of Legends.
Michael, because it's an ice talk, effectively.
Whatever you want to do.
Come on, Michael.
PJ.
Nah, PJ.
I have viewers gone. I haven't gotten to play enough League of Legends to decide whether I like it or not because I had a shitty Alienware when I decided to look into games like that. And yeah,
The game itself is good. The community is god awful.
Yeah,
understandable. Most communities.
hey, some of y'all don't belong in heaven.
You say that like any of us do.
Now, I have one Pokemon in hell. I have 2 boxes. I got heaven and hell.
What did he do?
I was trading in Eradicate through the Wonder Trade system, and I got Eradicate Cubone.
So he's in hell.
So now that's what he deserves.
Hey, but a Cubone's cool.
I can't unfuse it.
Oh.
Alright, so I got a little bit more running around to do to get this egg to hatch. Thrilling up down motion. Go buy some more fuse and things while I'm running around. And I still have one more encounter actually. Go get that. Or just commit to some things. You remember how this game works?
No.
There we go. Take 2 scratches. We can't take 2 side beams though. God, poor gun has had such an annoying catch rate. There he goes.
So how do we feel about
I want to name this one Danny Phantom.
the dice that are also minis?
Hear me out, Tucker. The dice that are also minis?
You heard me.
I don't know. What is...
Transformers. They're D20s that transform out into, like, there's a Black Dragon one, a Beholder.
Okay, pretty cool. I really enjoy that. They just Bakugan.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like
They're just Bakugan.
Also, they are now remaking Bakugan.
I know. Well, they remade Bakugan a while ago.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it got completely rebooted, and it's actually really popular now. I want to learn the game.
People.
I want to learn the game and go to some tournaments.
Of course you do.
Egg,
You still have to like
egg, yeah.
blade well.
What?
Don't you still have to blade? No, never mind. No, or the
What do you want to name this Chad? Wait, Neil.
I'm uncertain. I don't know.
Pokey dot?
Pokey dot.
Not polka dot, pokey dot, because it's a Pokemon game.
ah.
My dad jokes killing anyone yet?
Go jump out the window.
Alright, let's view some mons and end the live stream for the night. Alright. Who doesn't have a fusion? Get down here.
Fusion, go.
Alright. So we'll start with Charizard, because I feel like he will have the most fun with him.
Aw.
There's. It would be a steel fire.
Okay.
Like fire type. Firefighting.
So it was this one, and Hitmontop. Okay, let's see if they have any other customs before we just time in, right? Steel Fairy, but we don't.
That doesn't change anything for it.
It doesn't. Still doesn't. Psychic Fairy. Steel Fighting isn't bad. Dark Fairy.
Very good.
That might be the one we go for. Or Normal Fairy. Okay.
What about Fair? Everything but that?
So that's math right there. So that leaves Wobbuffet and a Hitmontop for Charizard.
Do you want fighting or psychic?
And then this is a match.
Do you want a steel or electric?
Electric type, because we're getting another steel type down here. Or no, we're not, are we?
Yeah, because it was dark. Oh no, it was dark fairy.
But then again, we can always just put Pharaoh's Thorn in the party.
And you don't know if whichever one's left over after Charizard, because Boba Fett's a hot commodity for custom sprites just because it's hilarious.
What was it?
Because it's hilarious. Because it's the punching bag Pokemon.
One moment.
Okay, so I'm thinking. So what were these two? Firefighting. It's not bad typing, right? It's good.
That's
coverage.
why every fighting starter Pokemon is firefighting.
And then Wobbuffet has some synergies with Ferrothorn. For some fucking reason. And basically, these are the matches we have. Let's fuse and see if we like it. We'll start with Charizard. Dun, 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 dun.
Unsure how.
The face is a little weird, isn't it?
Because it's chibi.
It is. It's chibi.
Not sure how I feel.
I think this one was a bust, honestly. You know?
Charizard no look good.
Charizard and Hitmontop, not the best combo.
Ooh. That doesn't even sound good. Was it called something stupid like Chartop?
Ah, well, we're naming them, so that is irrelevant. You see what other synergies this has?
The steel fighting type wouldn't be too bad.
No, it would not at all.
And the Psychic fire type has already been proven once in the past to be good by the X and Y.
Fair enough. So let's do this one next.
I can't imagine this looking bad because it's gonna be Hitmontop's eat these Paraseed armies.
And as long as it says Ferocity Fetish, that is awesome.
It's just got soccer cleats.
It just has soccer cleats. Just changed its damage type to stab. Keep iron barbs, and we're gonna put a rocky helmet on this thing, so they take twice the amount of damage when they hurt it when they attack us.
But why?
But
But why?
because
Why do you want to know Harden? No, you dumb fuck.
I don't need to roll out either, in all honesty.
What are you doing?
You don't need curse.
You're not even a ghost type.
I'll give you Metal Claw. Good job.
Okay, Myra.
No,
All right. This is the next one I have my concerns about.
I think it's gonna be funny.
You gotta turn
It's gonna be a Wobbuffet with wings.
be a wolf with wings.
It's gonna be hilarious. It is! It's a Wobbuffet with wings!
Wobbuzzard.
Wobbuzzard!
You should just keep that name.
Shadow tag, so they're forced to look at it. This is a very serious Pokemon, right? Right. It wants to learn to counter. Counter's pretty good.
Wobbuzzard!
Hey, look, it wants to learn Mirror Coat. Who would have guessed? Hey, look, it wants to learn Safe Guard. That's fair.
It's gonna one line flamethrower. It's gonna be hilarious.
Wait, look, it wants to learn Destiny Bond.
No.
The goal is for you not to die.
Did I tell you Porter knows the Siren song, Perish song?
Oh no.
And here's the thing about that, because I don't think the legendary trio that Giovanni's trying to achieve will be replaced with a random encounter. I really don't think it will. It's too important of an encounter. Is to just Perish song it. She's got pigtails.
What's that do?
In 3 turns, the Pokemon dies.
Any Pokemon on the battlefield that hears it dies in 3 turns. So if your Pokemon who uses it doesn't have some sort of ability that makes it deaf, then it also can die in 3 turns if it doesn't switch out.
Got it.
We keep Dragon.
And
Keep Dragon.
the big boss. Sorry if there's any like spoilers here, but this ROM has been out for a while. Is that Giovanni wants to use the 3 legendary birds. So
And bird.
it's 3 separate stat blocks, but like a big
I love it.
threatening thing. So I just want to like Perish song all 3 stat blocks because he can't swap it out and just leave. It
It might not work. Bear Song might not work.
might not, but the hope is there.
You can always hope.
Alright, Porygon Magnemite. Alright. So we get some teams. Or, no, sorry, we have a party of 2. We just have a new squad. We got PJ, the Porygon Magnemite. Are we keeping Jaws?
What's the other name? 80s?
Yeah.
Could name her Persephone.
Persephone, actually. I like
I
that.
mean, it's a boy, but it doesn't matter.
I'll have to rename it from the party. Got Wabazard. I kind of want to name him a Wob Wizard. Or Wizard. Just where my brain stays at. We got Thorn. I think Thorn's actually quite fitting. PJ is a very fitting name for this cute little thing. Does that look right? How do you spell
No.
it?
Sad.
Am Sag.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah.
Persephone. Persephone. Alright.
On it.
Persephone.
Huge lizard.
You guys talking about?
Wob Lizard.
Oh, what's that? Wabizzy.
Wabizzy. My homie Wabizzy. With 2 B's. And 2 Z's.
With a long hood, Wabizzy.
He needed this.
Feel the aneurysm to mounting.
So, do we want to hate life and try to get through this cave next time? So, obviously, the first Pokemon being trained up to 20 is what, or 25 is Wabizzy here.
Why is Wabizzy a thing?
Why is Wabizzy's stats actually fantastic? Tell you one thing, Waffle's physical attack's pretty good.
Waffle exists to please.
Oh, I want to give him some items before we log off for a bit.
Emotional support.
Give the Dragon Fang to Persephone. I think Persephone's a physical attacker, right?
I think so.
Yes. And then we're gonna teach Persephone a new move. Here's Sora got Dragon Claw. It's not. Okay. Well, Dragon Fang's perfectly fine for the time being. The Rocky Helmet is absolutely going to Thorns.
For reasons.
We're very detrimental to our enemy's health reasons.
Imagine punching someone and they punch back twice and then a third time.
Oh god.
So they have the Thorny ability, which whenever somebody makes contact with a physical move, they take 10% of their health. Then I gave them Rocky Helmet, which is whenever somebody makes contact with them, they take 15% of their health. You know what that effectively means?
A lot of percent of their health.
If somebody punches Thorny, they take a quarter of their health. Just think about that. Honestly, I think that's all we got items wise. Is there a mover learner at this one? No, there's not. I gotta walk all the way back just to try to get them better movesets. That's annoying. Okay, well, here we go.
Woo.
Steppies. Get my steppies in today. Yeah. So I'm getting so close. Like I'm a quarter of the way there now. To having 1,000 subscribers.
That's cool.
It's at the point now where YouTube is telling me, "Hey, we're starting to actually review your channel now because you're gaining popularity."
They don't want to do that.
And I'm like, well, shit. Huh. Well, I guess I gotta actually be on my best behavior from this point forward.
Nah.
No?
My pog.
No, fuck that.
Fantastic.
We're not kid friendly content. They can fuck off.
None of my videos are labeled kid friendly. And they never will be. Alright, I taught Charizard Heat Wave. Or, sorry, Wabizzy. Waffle want to learn anything good? Nothing really. Alright, what about Quake?
Fuck is Wood Hammer?
It's one of those recoil moves. But it's really strong.
Gigaton Hammer, but worse.
Yeah, that's what Gigaton Hammer is based off of. But Torterra, or sorry, Quake is also a physical attacker. What do you mean you can learn close combat and you don't know close combat? I gotta go with those things now. Holy fuck. What do you mean you could be good but you're choosing actively not to be?
Me!
I'm just dead just over a lot. Plugins instead. What about Dynamite?
Napoleon?
No, the Boomstick.
Oh.
Alright, we got money to go teach some more moves now.
But that's Ash's line.
Hey, he's retired. We don't talk about him. He's 11 now.
I was talking more about, like, Williams. Like Evil Dead Ash.
Oh. Fair enough. I don't know where to go from here.
Attempt to be funny.
Hi, I'm Paul.
You failed.
Okay, back to teaching Charizard moves he doesn't need to know. What do you know? Shadow Claw over Smokescreen sounds pretty valuable to me. Alright, Wabizzy is turning out to be a monster. Some more money to burn. So Venom Drench. Interesting. If they're poisoned, you poison them so much they get slow. Never even seen that one before. Yeah, you're just gonna. You got some monsters here. All right, I'm gonna go through the team one more time before we wrap up the stream for the night. We got Busy here. Shadow Tag, pretty good stat pull all around. Mirror Coat, counter Heatwave Shadow Claw. Then we have Waffle, our area dose ferret.
The best one.
Really fast, really strong. We got Infestation, Nightshade, Shadow Sneak, and Quick Attack. For honestly, just a priority attacker. Get in, hit Infestation, and then always go first. Keeping Nightshade on, because once it hits level 50, just has stronger Dragon Rage so as it becomes. Then we got Quake, our Celebi Torterra. 82 special defense, 81 attack. Thing is just a wall. Ancient Power, Recover, Magical Leaf, Earthquake. I don't think it's dying anytime soon. One of our newer things, you can tell there's a massive level difference. We just went through a complete Pokemon resetting. I'll probably grind these guys up to 25 off screen, in all honesty. Though, with him only being level 13, Thorns has a 31 in attack defense and a 37 in special defense. He's never going to hit hard, and he's never going to be fast. So, he has Iron Barbs, which inflicts damage on contact, and he also has Rocky Helmet. Metal Claw, Pursuit, Quick Attack, and Close Combat. So when he gets up to there, he should just hit hard and have good coverage. You got PJ.
That's gonna be a meme till the end of time.
He has the download ability, so the higher their defense, the better his attack will be. And then he has Magnet Bomb, which is an attack that will never miss, Side Beam, and Thunder Shock. So his moveset's going to be probably the better of the ones, just really good coverage for most scenarios. And then this should be the last one for Stephanie. Hyper Cutter, can't have her attack lowered. She's just going to be a physical attacker. Play Rough, Dragon Rage, Crunch, and Dragon Breath. So
I'm telling you, some sort of dragon fairy type is the way to go.
if we can get it, that'd be great.
Because that's what Azu is. Azu's doing great.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
All 0 viewers.
I know, we've actually had, one viewer for the last 40 minutes.
Don't lie to me.
I wasn't lying to you. They just left. They stayed around to hear how our team was doing.
Can't wait for you to get Dragon Raged off the face of the earth.
Hey, we have fairy type.